Archaeologists discover wooden spikes described by Julius Caesar. Until recently, no traces of the military technology had ever been found. Christopher Parker from Smithsonian reports, when Julius Caesar undertook his legendary military campaign in Gaul, today's France, during the 1st century BC, he wrote about small, sharpened wooden stakes that would line the fences of his camps, an ancient Roman version of barbed wire. Until this year, no examples of this military technology had ever been found, and now, for the first time, researchers from Goethe University in Frankfurt, Germany, have discovered an intact artifact, and in the process, they've dispelled a 130-year-old assumption about the area's history. The spikes were located in what is now the German town of Bad Ems, where archaeologist Frederic Auth has led excavations since 2019, according to a statement from the university. Archaeological interest in the site goes back much further. In 1897, exploratory digs in Bad Ems unearthed processed silver and metal slag. As a result, researchers thought that the site had once housed a Roman smelting operation. This theory was also supported by the nearby presence of the limes, a fortification that made up part of the northern border wall of the Roman Empire. Researchers assume that the limes, built in 110 AD, and the smelting operation were connected. For more than a century, this theory was not challenged, but in 2016, a local hunter made a strange observation in Bad Ems. A grain field had unusual color differences, indicative of subsurface structures, reports Karen K. Ho of Art News. When researchers photographed the field with a drone, which was aptly named Elric, German for honest, they discovered a long stretch of tracks that looked like those left by a tractor. In reality, writes the researchers, it was a double ditch that framed a Roman camp. And since then, excavations have uncovered 2 previously unknown military camps in the area, and this year, per Live Science, Christina Kilgrove, researchers discovered the wooden spikes in the second camp. They also found a coin minted in 43 AD, evidence that this site predates the limes. These discoveries led to new questions. The researchers write that the camp, apparently once intended as a solid build, was never completed. Burn marks show that the camp was burned down after a few years. Why was it dismantled so soon, and what purpose did it serve? The researchers formed a new theory based on the writings of the Roman historian Tacitus. Around 47 AD, the Roman governor Curtius Rufus was attempting to mine silver in the area. At the site, the researchers say they were able to identify a shaft tunnel system suggesting Roman origins. They now suspect that the defense of this operation could explain the spikes in the camp. The mining endeavor, however, was not successful. It shut down a few years after it began, which could explain why the camp was incomplete. The real kicker is that the silver ore was buried in the area where the Romans were digging. According to Marcus Milligan of Heritage Daily, the Roman tunnel falls short of the Bad Ems passageway by only a few meters, a large deposit that in modern times has yielded 200 tons of silver. The Goethe University expects, the experts say, that more research is needed to confirm their theories. For now, the wooden spikes will be housed in the Römisch-Germanisch Zaltrl Museum in the city of Mainz, Germany. Mainz is near Frankfurt, Mainz. And this is by Christopher Parker from the Smithsonian on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.